what's up? It's me, Catherine, and today I thought I'd talk about something that a lot of you guys have been asking me questions about, and it's definitely something that I have dealt with a lot and that I still deal with today, and that is competition. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name's Katherine Steele, and I put out a new theater-related video on every Theater Thursday, plus I do bonus uploads throughout the week. So if you haven't already and you'd like to, go ahead and hit subscribe. That way you get notified for all future videos and you get to join the Theater Thursday fam. First we take over Broadway, and then the world. If you want to check out my social media, I am at Kath_Steele on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. Let's get into it. Growing up, I was convinced that I would never be a casting director's first choice. That like the only reason I ever booked anything was because it was a fluke and their real first choice wasn't available or whatever, which I now know is insane and definitely not how it worked out. If you're already at that level, you're here to do your job, and your job is to deliver. It's to perform, it's to tell a story, it's to sing, it's to do whatever. You are just as worthy of being there as anyone else. Ooh, it's hot. Maybe I'm just getting nervous, I don't know, I'm rolling up my sleeves. In terms of competition, I totally understand you guys. A lot of you guys have DM'd me or tweeted me about dealing with competition, and I totally get that. Especially for me, growing up in like community theater and regional theater and stuff, you kind of know everyone who goes to the same auditions as you, and you know the ones who are like at your level or maybe above you, and you know who looks like you and sounds like you and who's beat you out for stuff and who you've beat out for stuff. When you have all that information available to you, it's kind of impossible to not try to synthesize it. Like anytime that I beat someone out for a role, I would try to figure out like, oh, it's because I have long hair and she has short hair, or they wanted a more legit sound and she has more of a pop bass. And of course that would go both ways. If I didn't book a role, I would try to chalk it up to, you know, I would try to figure out why, which I now realize in my 20 years of wisdom, sarcasm. So here's where I'm going with this, is that it's not a very good use of time to try to figure out who's going to what audition and what are they gonna sing and does this director like them, or you know, whatever, the stupid stuff that we all do. I would so much recommend taking all of that time and energy that you spend trying to figure out all of the weird politics of things and put that time and energy towards working on your audition material. Because here's the thing, you can't control if the director thinks that the other girl is prettier than you, or if they happen to like her voice more than they like yours, or if they think you're the sexiest person they've ever seen. Like you have no control over someone else's opinion of you. The only thing that you have control over is what you present to them. You can't control the result, so it's insane to try to control the result. The only thing that you can control is what you put into the situation. You can't control the outcome, so be the most authentic you that you can. You have one thing over every single other actor in the entire world, and you do it better than them, and that is being you. And I'm not trying to be cheesy, this is like an actual tip, because it makes you different. The other 20 actors who are up for the same part, or the other 30 or 50 or 200 or whatever, you're the only one that can be you, and you do it the best. So that already makes you different. So trying to imitate what you think the auditors want isn't helpful. It's doing you a disservice because you're getting rid of what makes you unique. Side note, this also goes for real life, not just for casting. You're the only you that exists, so keep doing it and be you. So in summary, work on the stuff that you can control, because you can't control the result, but you can control what you do. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope that this was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up. I will see you guys next time. I love you. Bye. I just hit my knee and my knee just shot up like the reflex. That's good.